This is going to be your weekly tarot and oracle forecast. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. We're going to take a look at the energies you may be experiencing throughout the upcoming week, break it down day by day, and let you know how to navigate. So as I'm filming this, it is Sunday afternoon, and I don't even know where the days have gone, to be honest with you. The full moon has kind of been a bit of a blur, an intensity, a tiredness, a need to hermit a little bit. I think the emotions have been running very high, a lot of deep thinking, you know. And before I sat down to film this reading, I was doing some other readings, and I've seen some pretty strong messages. You know, I can definitely feel the Sagittarius energy coming at us very soon. I can feel Mercury retrograde in the sense that there is a lot of energy of communication and returning energy. Like deck after deck that I used, it didn't even matter what cards as in the deck, it was the same message. So I just want to stress that if somebody comes back, they've got to come correct. There's got to be a plan. There's got to be something serious, especially if this has been multiple rounds. Now, there could be a lot of dreams happening or messages coming through in general. So just be in the present moment as much as you can. I think you have to feel it whenever you encounter it, but remember, stay in the present moment. Don't let yourself get pulled backwards. I think that's very natural to have these experiences. I've even had them too recently, and I've just sort of stayed neutral and in the present moment and grounded myself. So that would be my advice to all of you. Now, you know, last week we had Venus move into Capricorn, we had the full moon, we've had Saturn move direct in Pisces, which is amazing. And I mean, this week alone, we are going to have that shift from Pluto in Capricorn going into Aquarius. Now, remember, that's not going to be an instantaneous shift. It will take quite a bit of time, but it is a signal of something new. So I know all the cardinal signs right now are singing, you know, the praises of a shift happening. It will shift to other signs now, but again, it depends on your chart and your placements. So let's see what are some overall themes and messages for this upcoming week. And we have here clear limiting beliefs. Absolutely. This has been my topic really of conversation, I think, the last few days, is that we have to really let go of this old story of things that could be holding us back, you know. And one of the things I've asked in one of my shorts or my reels or TikToks, whatever you want to call it, is what's something you want to take forward in to 2025 that you've learned? What was so profound in 2024, you know, that you need to take with you into the next year? Now, as always, I ask, what is your zodiac sign? What is your word of the day? Or what is your word of the week? How are you feeling? I would love to know after this full moon, because yeah, it has been intense and interesting. Well, there you go. Transform. You know, rebuilding, lasting change, shaping your future. That's what I'm asking. You know, like, what is it you want to take with you? How do you want to shape your future? And I feel like I'm a repetitive, you know, person in the sense that I'm always asking, you know, who do you want to be? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? You know, what are your intentions? Notice I'm not saying resolutions for 2025. I just want to know your intentions, because anything can shift. Now, considering that we just had this full moon, let's take a look at some moon cards here, these moonology cards. Oops, I thought, there we go, this card is stuck underneath it. Take time to breathe out. Okay, so if you need a deep breath right now, do it. I highly encourage it. So let's take some cards for each day of the week and see where it takes us. Now, Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken, is the day that we're shifting, right? We're shifting Pluto from Capricorn into Aquarius. So I'm very curious to see what comes up for Tuesday. But obviously, let's start off with Monday. And we have possibility. I want you to know that anything is possible right now. I've been hearing some people say to me, you know, out of fear, of course, it's impossible. It's impossible. Well, let's shift that impossible to I'm possible, because anything can happen. You have no way of knowing until you cross that bridge. So let's take a look. What is this shift all about on Tuesday? Pluto moving into Aquarius. The center. Ooh, 44. Angels are with you. The sun. It's a yes. Illumination. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. The sun always rises. I love that. Okay, let's take a look at Wednesday. And we have here Reformation. Ooh, when I see this card, I think of a few things. I think of the Hanged Man energy, where we needed to sort of take some time to be in that cocoon, you know, to find clarity, rest, but then to emerge as a beautiful butterfly. You're reforming yourself. You're shifting into something new. You know, 1 + 0 is a 1. So the end is the beginning is the end. It's a cycle, and it does say solar cycle. So there you go. We have a brand new sun, new dawn. It's a new day. I love that for this reading. Okay, let's take a look at Thursday. We have action. Ooh, we're going to climb these mountains or climb to the top of the cake, if you know the cake analogy. Wow, anything is possible. We need to be centered, find ourselves again. The sun is vitality. So on Friday, we have here reflection, the rainbow. The rainbow is all about healing and divine timing. You know, I think that this week coming up especially is really a time of change and reflection about where we've been, where we're at, and again, where do we want to be? Who do we want to be? So let's take a look at Saturday, and we have rest. I love that. So by next weekend, we're going to be feeling the urge to, again, rest, because I think the energies are going to be quite overwhelming throughout the week. And with that, we have here welcome. And I saw this card. So when I was filming today, this card came out quite a bit, and I kept saying, welcome, welcome to your new life. Welcome to the new energy. How beautiful. 2 + 3 is 5. It's a big change. It's welcoming change. And I know that humans don't always like change, but you know what? Change can be such a wonderful thing, because how do you know it's not going to be the best thing that ever happened to you? Let's get a sneak peek at the following week. Gratitude. Another number 5. Look at this, 23 and 32. I've always been very drawn to those numbers. They're obviously like a mirror of each other. Wow. Gratitude. What are you thankful for? You know what's funny? I had talked a little bit about this last week in this dream that I had, or this continuation of a reoccurring dream. You know, the message that I want to put out to my experience, to me being sparked and going through this journey ever since really 2016, 2017 especially. And that is just such a huge thank you. I hope, and I do know this, that it is known how thankful I am for this process, for this journey. Trusting the process has been hard, but it has been the best thing that has ever happened to me. You know, I still have my moments, you know, where of course I'm human and I'm tested and I've got to think things through, but trusting the process has always guided me in the right direction. And that's why I share it really with all of you. So I'm going to use the Lenormand cards to clarify. I am going to take some tarot, but I'm going to do the tarot last for some reason. I don't know why I feel that, but I want to do the tarot last. So on Monday, there's the sun. See, we're getting ready to be illuminated. This is saying that anything is possible, and it's coming. It's interesting, 3 + 1 is 4, and I was thinking 44, 444. So there's some angel numbers coming through. Let's take a look at Tuesday. Tuesday is the big day. The tree. Oh, and I love it that it's another number 5. You know, we were talking about big changes. You know, 41 is a 5, 2 + 3, 3 + 2. Brand new beginnings with this 11. I love it. The tree. Look how much knowledge and wisdom we have. Now it's time to implement all that we've learned. Are you ready? Okay, let's take a look at Wednesday. This reformation. The bear. Oh, the bear's coming out of hibernation. Oh boy. whatever that means. I can think of a few things. Oh boy. Well, there's an awakening. All right, taking action. The moon, purging, surrendering, letting go, trusting intuition. Another number 5. Look at 32. 32. Okay. This reflection. Another number 5. 1 plus 4 is 5. A lot of 5. Big changes ahead. Looking out for yourself, reflecting on yourself. You're smart. You're intelligent. You have all the tools. Now this rest on Saturday, yeah, maybe you want to stay home. Maybe there's matters of the home. Geez, we're really seeing these 4s and 5s. Okay, and here we go. Welcome. Welcome to the new you. The end is the beginning is the end. This is all about massive change, and I'm so excited. And the sneak peek at the following week. Oh boy. Okay, you'll know when you see the videos that I've filmed, because you'll see this card umpteen times. The ring. The ring is about proposal, it's engagement, it's next level. It's beautiful. Having gratitude brings rewards, brings proposals and offers. Are you ready to receive those offers? Now, like I said, I'm going to pull the tarot now last, just to see what else we need to know. And I'm so excited. I don't know about you, but I'm very excited about this new time. Oh, there's a card in here that's not belonging to this deck. What is the surprise? What is it? 8 of Swords. I'm not surprised. A lot of overthinking. Be careful that you don't get in your own way. And I said that a lot in my filming today. Okay, let's get into the Sun. That's you know what that's related to? Excuse me. That's related to the worry that something's impossible. You know? Actually, you know, funny story. I was listening to my mom kind of sing in the kitchen earlier today. I was in the washroom doing my hair, and I heard her, you know, with the sun will come out tomorrow. So maybe that's a message for someone, you know. Interesting. Okay. The Magician, Mercury, communication. Everything you say right now, think, feel, do is going to have a double impact because of Mercury retrograde. I mean, look, we manifest every day of our life, but you've got to be mindful of how you communicate. If you're saying it's impossible, this sucks, life is hard, nothing ever works out for me, well, guess what? That's what you're going to get. If you're positive and you spark new energy, you put yourself out there, you take some risks, you have a really good chance of great transformation. Okay, Tuesday, the 7 of Wands. Are you on the offensive or are you in the defensive? Are you ready to stand up, or are you going to shy away from the journey? On Wednesday, that bear, oh my goodness, I feel it. I don't know if you can feel it through me right now. Maybe if you know me well, you know. That reformation, that bear coming out of hibernation, this Knight of Cups is opening the heart. This could be an offer of love of some kind as well. Wow. Wow. Okay. Now let's see. Thursday, the Hermit. Yeah, taking action. It's like somebody's going to come out of hermit mode and be shown the way, shown the light. Look at this owl leading the way. This transformation. This bird that's rising here. Somebody's getting their clarity. And there's the strength and the courage to look out for themselves, to have the confidence. And on Saturday, resting, matters of the home. Ooh, the King of Wands. That is someone who is passionate, fiery. I mean, like, that's that Sag energy that's coming through. I mean, the date next Saturday, I mean, I'm assuming we are in Sag season at that point, really, because if Wednesday is the 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, there you go. I think that's the beginning of Sag season. Purpose, passion, nurturing. Wow. Okay, and here it is. Welcome. Welcome to the new death and rebirth. And death and rebirth. I said what I said the universe. And okay, this ring and this gratitude, temperance, patience, it's brewing, Sagittarius energy. This might be a very important season for everyone. There's just something about it that, I don't know, it screams good things, but ultimately it's about perspective. Let's take these romance cards, romance and love. I don't know. I'm feeling the vibes. Let's see what we need to know. Some last bit of guidance. And as always, thank you so much for your kindness. If this reading resonates with you, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to know your feedback. A like, an emoji. It really helps people find my videos. It helps the algorithm with YouTube. So let's see. Attraction. You are attracting the right person at the right time into your life. So in general, this means what you put out is what you get back. So be mindful. See, I talked about that with Mercury. Together, find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. And I mean, look, that can be romantically, that can be friends, that can be family, just spending time together. Obviously, we have Thanksgiving coming up in the United States. And dreams. Oh boy, look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. I mentioned, I know I was having very vivid dreams. The X. Healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. Everything gets better in time. I really hope this resonates with you. As always, I send you all so much love. Thank you for watching, and I wish you an amazing week ahead.